New update in the It Ends With Us legal battle between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. On the Megyn Kelly Show, Justin's attorney released a new voicemail he claims Justin sent his team after the New York premiere.
I literally was sent to the basement for over an hour because she didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion.
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, for sure.
It's a shocking turn of events. Justin Baldoni accuses Blake Lively of sending him to the basement at the premiere of It Ends With Us. In the wake of that revelation, the controversy has sparked a firestorm, and the two actors are now waging a bitter legal battle with each other too. Baldoni's attorney, Bryan Freedman, played a leaked audio message on the Megyn Kelly Show in which Baldoni alleges Lively had him removed from the main event, having him brought down to the basement so he wouldn't be there.
On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise, I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most.
The claims don't stop there. Baldoni has accused Lively of sexual harassment and professional misconduct in her workplace on the set of It Ends With Us. Lively allegedly tried to oust him as director and producer, even going as far as trying to ban him from the premiere and sideline him from marketing efforts, according to the suit. As a result, Lively has sued Baldoni for sexual harassment, retaliation, and emotional distress. Baldoni's actions, she says, have harmed her career and personal well-being. The public is still divided as the legal proceedings go on, but others back Lively, decrying Baldoni's behavior. Others support Baldoni, asking whether Lively behaved poorly on set. Then, there's brought in other celebrities such as Ryan Reynolds, and they have further complicated the narrative with reports of tensions and public statements that keep piling on the fuel. This back and forth between two Hollywood stars has the public talking and wondering how professional or how personal can an on-set relationship be. The entertainment industry is watching closely because the outcome could have huge ramifications for everyone. In a jaw-dropping twist, Justin Baldoni has accused Blake Lively of sending him to the basement at the It Ends With Us premiere. The result has been a raging controversy, with both actors now caught up in a bitter legal fight. Last month, Baldoni's attorney Bryan Freedman played a leaked audio message on the Megyn Kelly Show, in which Baldoni says Lively had him removed from the main event, telling him to go down to the basement and not to be seen. The allegations don't stop there. Baldoni has accused Lively of sexual harassment and professional misconduct while working on the set of It Ends With Us. Lively is accused of trying to sideline him from marketing and even ban him from the premiere, claims he alleges. Lively has sued Baldoni, saying he sexually harassed, retaliated, and emotionally distressed her. Baldoni's actions have, she says, seriously damaged her career and personal well-being. For now, the public is split while legal proceedings continue. Baldoni gets some support, while others claim Lively was bad on set, and others insist that it was Baldoni who was bad. This has only been exacerbated by other celebrities getting involved, with Ryan Reynolds included, reports of tensions and public statements to further fuel the fire. The public has been enthralled by this escalating feud between two Hollywood stars, and the questions it has bred have to do with professionalism, boundaries, and the ins and outs of on-set relationships. Meanwhile, the legal battles play out, and the entertainment industry eyes the entire thing carefully, wondering what the outcome will mean for them. The basement incident was just one bombshell in what's becoming a nasty, unfolding feud between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. The more the story spread, the more Baldoni spoke up with a mountain of serious allegations against Lively and added to the drama of their teaming up to make It Ends With Us. His story portrays professional misconduct, a clash of personalities, and a widening schism that seems to flout the bounds of usual on-set disagreements. One of Baldoni's biggest complaints is that Blake Lively completely ignored her role as director and producer. Lively was hardly bothered to read the script of the film, Baldoni said. It's a big charge, especially in an industry where prep and respect for creative vision are the name of the game. To not engage with the material you're expected to bring to life is considered a grave professional misstep, especially when you're working on such a high-stakes project. Baldoni also said Lively behaved disruptive and disrespectful on set. He claimed she was often undercutting his direction and even trying to get him removed from promotional work and events related to the film. The most damaging of them includes Lively preventing Baldoni from attending the premiere of It Ends With Us, an event that would have very badly severely tarnished his reputation in the film industry. Baldoni says these were not only unbecoming of a professional relationship and a breach of fiduciary duty, but they were personally painful and caused significant emotional distress. During the accusations flowing back and forth, both sides went to get legal with them to defend their reputations and their version of what happened. For Justin Baldoni, this meant being in the front of the line when it came to Blake Lively's alleged misconduct. His legal team quickly responded in the public with a vigorous defense of his actions, saying he did nothing wrong. Lawyer Bryan Freedman said Baldoni's side was ready to take legal action if it was necessary, and said the matter was one of defamation and false accusations. But Lively's legal team hit back with equal vigor. Baldoni was sued by them for sexual harassment, emotional distress, and retaliation. Lively's team said Baldoni's actions on set were not only unprofessional, but damaging to her mental health and career. In her lawsuit, Lively said Baldoni's behavior constituted a hostile work environment and caused her great emotional distress, which she claimed had permanent ramifications on her health. They wanted to clear her name and push back against what it seemed like was a smear campaign. Baldoni's lawyer then kicked the situation up a notch, threatening to sue Lively into oblivion. It stoked an already heated legal battle, with both sides gearing up for a long and bitter legal fight. They appeared to hope for a drawn-out, nasty process in which both sides would dig up dirt on one another and their personal lives would become fair game. The stakes of this legal battle are high, with both stars potentially facing damage to their careers and reputations depending on the outcome. As the media coverage intensified, it was clear that the feud had crossed the line from personal dispute to a highly publicized legal war, each move made by either side scrutinized by fans and media outlets alike. What began as a professional disagreement was rapidly turning into an all-out legal and public relations battle with no end in sight. The courtroom drama had only just begun, and with every twist, the story became more explosive and unpredictable. The Baldoni-Lively feud grew from a legal and public spectacle into a spectacle in and of itself, with reactions from the entertainment industry and the public the latest element of the tale. Soon, fans, celebrities, and media outlets weighed in. With a split vote on social media, Justin Baldoni, who was being called a hellish narcissist by some supporters, took a stand that Lively had crossed a gross professional boundary and that he had been mistreated. Other side of the coin, however, a large portion of public was on the side of Blake Lively, calling Baldoni's allegations baseless and accusing him of being the victim to tarnish her image. This divide reflected broader issues in Hollywood: female actors, power dynamics on set, and the ongoing conversation about how to treat female actors in the workplace, and how to address personal boundaries and workplace harassment. Media was ripe for exploitation since both sides were utilizing every opportunity to push their message. Public statements, leaked documents, court updates were eagerly dissected by reporters, commentators, industry insiders. In many cases, they only stoked the flames that already burned. The debate extended from social media all the way to the center of Hollywood's political forces. Reports of Ryan Reynolds' possible support for Blake Lively, for example, drew in celebrities such as Ryan Reynolds. Lively's husband, Reynolds, has been an outspoken supporter of his wife, and some media outlets have said his involvement in public discourse could complicate matters further as the drama unfolds. There were other legal complications, whether or not his actions in support of his wife would have any legal bearing, but the tension was already high enough. This also started to worry industry professionals about how these public feuds could have long-term consequences. It's been an industry where image and reputation are everything, and these very public allegations run the risk of tarnishing the careers of both Baldoni and Lively. It could also undermine his credibility as a director and producer. Baldoni said, at the same time, Lively, who has developed a reputation as an actress and a businesswoman, would see her professional standing and personal image as a much-loved Hollywood figure fade into obscurity. The media's part in amplifying the story was undeniable in the midst of all of it. Everyday headlines changed, and the new developments seemed to change the direction of the narrative. Public interest in the scandal was acute, and people were dying to know what the next big twist in a seemingly endless cycle of legal threats, personal attacks, and courtroom drama would be. But amid the noise, one question lingered: how would this all end? And if the truth came out, either side would leave unscathed? That wasn't even the end of the drama. The stakes were the highest they've ever been, and the answer was still far from clear. The story of the fight between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively has been a pop culture and Hollywood story in recent days. The stakes couldn't be higher, with both sides accusing each other of misconduct. This is more about setting boundaries, more about power dynamics, and speaking on what happens when that happens in the entertainment industry. Damage to both stars' reputations is already evident, but the resolution is still unclear. The world will watch this explosive saga carefully as the legal fight continues and wonders who will come out on top. and if justice will indeed take its course. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for updates as this case unfolds. We'll keep you informed with all the latest developments. Until next time.